Captain's log, stardate 54637.3. As we prepare for transit through the Transwarp portal, I find myself conflicted. While I am eager to explore an unknown area of space filled with strange new worlds and civilizations, the fact that we are traveling to the Delta Quadrant to make war on another race is a sobering thought. Starfleet presumes that an identical structure lies somewhere in the trackless expanse of the Delta Quadrant. If so, it is imperative that we secure it to ensure that we have a means to return home. That portal is our only way back to the Alpha Quadrant. Its loss would leave us stranded a lifetime away from Earth. Gazing upon the massive structure, I cannot help but feel that we are standing in front of a great black abyss, unsure of what we might find at its bottom. Let us descend now into the blind world.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Thomas. This is Nerd is the Human, and welcome back to Star Trek Armada 2. This is mission 6, I believe, Inferno. And yes, the Inferno would probably be referring to, I don't know, maybe the fact that we're going straight into a Borg base. This is just, I don't know why Federation have got this plan in their head, but there we go. We're going to have to go and take it out. This fleet here is about to be annihilated by about 5 Borg cubes and that Nexus over there. So yes, we actually don't have any construction ships yet either. They're going to come through in a moment or two. I'm not sure if they're just triggered by time or us actually destroying the Nexus. It's probably just a time thing, because there's a good chance you don't destroy the Nexus right at the start here. Yeah, you do have a lot of resources to start with, which is nice, because actually you do have to go and find the planet and the moon over to the right here. So. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with this ludicrously stupid mission. I'm just going to start over here. These guys just get out of the way of the Nexus.
Helm, new course heading.
Okay, all of you, just stay where you are. Don't move. Use your special weapons, and let's take out these cubes first. And then we will get ourselves into the Nexus range when we are capable of taking out the Nexus. Perfect. Right. This is good. I say good, it's not good at all. This is not very good in any way, shape or form. Let's look at this Nexus. Oh, we have no speed at all, do we? Let's just stay out of range of those turrets. And likewise, you guys come over here, and there we go. Everybody attack that Nexus. You stay back. Just heal whoever you need to. Really help Enterprise if you were involved in this. Right, we've done this okay here. We actually going to lose almost everything in this, and that is fairly typical, to be honest.
Status report.
I might get all my galaxies to separate. It gives the Nexus more targets to hit. There we are. It's just gone in one hit, but it does. It might just save us a moment or two.
Status report.
You don't yet need to put on the combine reflector. There, I think we disabled its weapons now. Yeah, this is good. Not too shabby.
Saucer reintegration.
Let's reintegrate them. Oh no! You do tend to find that the Star Drive. I think the Star Drive is the weapons section. They do tend to last a bit better.
The Transwarp portal is opening.
That's probably necessary.
We're escorting 2 construction ships and have orders to develop defensive structures around the portal.
Perfect.
You may proceed when ready.
Okay, the Nexus is just about gone. I could take it over, but I'm probably not.
Status report.
Let's try that anyway. Is that going to work?
Station is under attack.
Yeah. Oh, it's not going to let me. You know what? Don't worry about that.
Enemy engaged.
Just destroy it. It's not worth it. I wondered if the game was going to let me have some ships there, but oh well. Actually, the torpedo turret just starts shooting at the Nexus. That's good. It was a great distraction there. Right. It's also a big distraction because now we've all the rest of these ships have arrived, which we're going to need, aren't we? So you come and guard this guy, and you guys come and guard that guy. I'm slightly worried at how many steam runners they've given us. It kind of makes me slightly worried that we're going to need to go through a huge minefield at some point. So I'm going to put one starbase down here. Pretty sure their base is down this corner.
This is Captain Shabanovich of the USS Oxford. I hope we're not too late.
You're just in time. Have those assault ships seize the Transwarp portal.
Perfect. Okay. Oh yes, we could actually do with, you know, taking the portal. That accent was almost as good as a Total War accent. That was spectacular, lads. Well, let's just send these lads just to shoot at it, and we will capture that very, very soon. Can I have all these Iwo Jimas, please?
Yes,
Yeah, guys, you come back. That'll be fine. You guys all shoot at it. Iwo Jimas basically do nothing, but they are obviously
Station
the
construction
Marines.
commencing.
So we'll send them on momentarily.
Crew standing by.
And that should be this capture before too long. You might as well send your lads
Unable
over
to
there as
transport.
well. No.
Unable to transport.
There we go. Right, we should be capturing that momentarily. And we're going to get ourselves orbiting facility over here. Just lovely. And we'll just get our basics set up. There will be continual attacks from the Borg during the start of this.
We have seized control of the Transwarp portal.
Excellent. The portal is secure. Inform Starfleet.
Okay, so we capture the portal. That's lovely. It's now heavily damaged. You can stop transporting any time, lads. That's fine. You've kind of done your work.
Complete.
Now, do I still have my repair ship? Not sure I do,
We
you
await
know.
your command.
Not sure I do. Right, if I had it, then I would go and repair this station, but I can't actually see it, which is good, because now that station's weaker. I think, to be honest, you don't actually need to do that right at the start. You can make that the last thing you do, and it's pretty much safer, because that way it's less likely to be destroyed. I might, yeah, I probably should have done that already. Oh well, especially as I can't repair it right now. Don't have repair ships just yet, so yeah, that's slightly annoying, isn't it? Right,
Station construction.
let's get ourselves a shipyard.
Enemy engaged.
We're going to need some extra ships out straight away. Get out of the way, lads.
Unable to build.
Yes, this is a classic problem with the guard feature, isn't it? If you try and guard a construction ship, they just get in the way. So let's build that there.
Starfleet.
Yep, good, confirmed. It's just I saw that message there at that point. And the mine station is getting built. So we're going to get there very soon with regards to our basic setup. I don't like how much this is crackling and sparking at me. Well, it's stable at least. It's stable if nothing else. Okay, let's continue to get ourselves set up. Let's get. We actually don't need another construction ship because they will very soon be coming out for us.
Starship
I'm just going to get a very quick
commencing.
set of ventures out, and I am going to set them to
Complete.
do
Starship
high weapon autonomy. And what I would like is a science station. Let's just get that built nice
Starship
and quick.
complete.
That would be just marvellous. Just marvellous. And
Starship
over
complete.
here, all good, we have a mining station, which means the starbase can now get its mining
Station
ships out.
construction commencing.
That would be just perfect. You head over there, lads. And you, sir, you can build yourself a sensor array, because that would probably be helpful for us. Just plonk it about there. That'd be ideal. And can you just go in?
Standing by.
Guard
All
that
work
ship.
crews report to station.
Actually, they're already guarding, aren't they? That's alright. Yep, that's fine. The star drive section. They do tend to survive the star drive section. I think I started to say this earlier. The star drive sections, I think, is where the weapons are in general. So, guys, do you want to explore now before you all die?
Enemy engaged.
Yes,
Station
thank you.
construction commencing.
Okay, and now we need a load of Defiance
Starship
nice and
construction
early on.
commencing.
Just keep up our fleet number. We're going to keep these lads around the centre
All
of the
hands to battle
base.
stations.
Don't really move, to be honest. Just
Understood.
stick around there. That will be
Starship
grand. Okay, we're getting some Defiance out, which we can really do with. We have a sensor array over here, and to be honest, I probably just want to get a phaser turret just to help with the general protection of this area. And over here, how close are we? They're just bored. These steam runners are just bored. They're just doing their swimmy, fishy dance. Just lovely. And over here, what else do we need? I don't know. But the mining ships are here, and they're not mining, are they?
Complete.
Nope. You lads, if you want to head over to that, that'd be grand.
Auxiliary power to the engines.
You might notice that we're moving
Enemy
very,
engaged.
very slow.
Mr.
There was my
Ford,
repair
all
ship.
auxiliary power to
Was. There it was. Brilliant. I probably should have just clicked on the idle ship button up
the
here.
Transwarp portal is opening. Another wave of reinforcements has arrived in the sector.
Okay.
With them is the USS Tolone.
Brilliant.
Open a channel to the new fleet. This
We're
is
gonna have
Captain
another
Picard of
accent.
the USS Enterprise. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Research commencing.
Welcome.
Starship
Alright, I thought there was going to be a proper speech there. No, there's not.
Confirmed, Starfleet.
None of that nonsense. Oh, we're about to lose the portal because... yes.
Station complete.
Because obviously I damaged it too much and now the repair ship's dead. What do I need for the repair ship again? I can't actually remember. I don't know.
Crews report to
Okay,
station.
there are a couple more of
All work
these.
crews report to
I'm going to
station.
kind of need you, aren't I? Advanced shipyard, get it done. We still have quite a lot of resources, so we can just stick with what we've got for now.
Station construction.
And let's get the science station built. Just right there, be grand.
Research complete.
Perfect. Okay.
Acknowledged.
We do have some
Station
extra
construction
construction ships now,
commencing.
which is very, very much welcome. And let's just build another pulse turret, just here-ish.
Proven course of
That would
action.
be grand. Just
Enemy
try and keep us
engaged.
protected as much as possible. And that's
Station
lovely.
complete.
Can we get ourselves... there's not actually nothing to colonise. Let's get some
Starship
Intrepids
construction
because...
commencing.
that's just going to be... Yes. Yeah, let's do those because you might notice we can't use our warp drive here. And we are incredibly slow. So the Intrepids are at least a quicker class of
All
fleet.
crews
Class of
report
fleet,
to
a class of ship. So I think that would be a sensible place to start. Let's get ourselves a turret over here.
Confirmed, Starfleet.
Can you guys just patrol this
Starship
little area here?
Make it so.
Oh,
Make
one
it
of
so.
you is the
All
USS
sections report.
Enterprise E. So
Still
can you
afford to reroute
please
all auxiliary
make
power
sure
to
you're
the
not
engine.
moving in any way, shape, or form?
Make it so.
And
Acknowledged.
can I have my fleet of Voyagers
Alter course.
down here? That would be grand. Just perfect.
Station
Right,
complete.
station is complete.
Starship complete.
Let's get one more phaser
Enemy
turret
engaged.
around about here. Now, what I really need to do is go and get myself. Well, that Defiant's trying to do it himself.
Reroute power
Well
to
done,
weapons.
sir. Keep going.
Station construction.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We'll let you just die because you're just a madman. Right. Oh. Okay. I have a really weird mix of a fleet here right now. What I need to do
Complete.
is go and
We have
clear.
entered a dangerous nebula.
Ah, yes, I recall actually. If you follow this route up here, I'm pretty sure because this map is very
We are
distinctive.
sustaining heavy damage from a nebula.
Why are you following it?
Station
Oh,
complete.
you absolute fool. Yeah, because it's a very distinctive area because there's lots of choke points and nebulas everywhere. So I
Starship
recall right in the
complete.
far corner there is a hidden infinite dilithium moon. So what we want to do is head up there.
There appears to be some type of subspace anomaly present in this system that prevents us from using our warp engines.
That will slow down our search. Inform the rest of the fleet of this development, and tell engineering that we will need maximum performance out of the impulse engines.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, so that's just clarifying what we already heard. I'm going to send this construction ship in that general direction with some of my Galaxy class ships. And that is going to just make sure that I have... oh, God. Galaxy class, get there now. Yeah, that's just going to make sure that I have... Ooh, survive
Enemy
that, please.
engaged.
Quite a lot of damage.
Starship
Yeah, that's going to make sure that I have some more dilithium because I'm pretty darn short on it right now. And that is a bit of a problem.
Acknowledged.
commencing.
Right, as we get another assault by the Borg here, I'm going to
Acknowledged.
start getting a second starbase down because honestly, we could do with the extra protection. So I'm going to get that over this
Proven
side.
course of action.
It may look over the top, but to be fair, we do actually need extra crew, and with one starbase on a planet, that is going to be of critical importance. You guys are supposed to be guarding this ship.
Station construction
So
commencing.
please head off with this
Starship
ship in this
complete.
general direction. Thank you. Right, our Intrepids are largely here. If you are
Standing by.
injured, please go and repair
We have
yourself.
entered a dangerous nebula.
That'd be rather lovely of you. And at this point, what are we looking to build? Do we not build this,
All work crews
the
report
science
to
station? That's the science station. No, it's right there. Oh, I just got blind.
Prepare the docking
Okay,
bays.
what I need is the Vulcan Research Institute at this point.
Starship
I'm going to put that up
complete.
there. And yes, we are getting some Galaxy classes pumped out at this point. We have pretty much
Station construction
exhausted our resources. These are heavy on
Enemy
metal, though,
engaged.
I recall. And there is a bit of a spawn point out here, it looks like. So just as well I did send this
Unable
fairly
to comply.
sizable fleet along with the construction ship.
Starship
Looks like
complete.
it kind of needed it.
Unable to comply. Unable to comply.
Okay, it's very tight around here. I'm pretty sure there's a little way through. It doesn't really
Unable to
look like
comply.
it right now, but I'm sure there is.
Prepare the docking bays.
This lad over here is now going to build us a sensor array up in this direction,
Logical request.
just to give us a bit of a heads up on any potential problems. We are really in desperate need of
Requesting
really in
additional
desperate need
personnel.
of fixing this up. Really, I would suggest if you do this mission yourself, do not
work crews
damage
report
that
to
at
station.
all. Just just leave that as the very last thing you do on the level, because otherwise it's going to be a problem. I must be getting through this dilithium mine quickly. I am
We
indeed.
have entered a dangerous nebula.
Yeah, some of them might just enter it. Yes, you see, there is just a way to sneak
Research
around.
complete.
Perfect.
All work
And I
crews report
believe
to
there's a
station.
dilithium
We
moon
have entered a
over
dangerous
there,
nebula.
which should mean there's a planet as
Station
well.
Construction commencing. Insufficient crew.
Yeah, we're starting to run out of crew now, which kind of makes sense. Oh, I never really looked at what Adventures did. Adventures found they've got an infinite moon, they've got another moon, they've got a planet to mine, they've got their base of their Nexus over there. I don't think that's. I'm sure they're more down here. Maybe that is their main base, but maybe they just have two. Oh, and they found another moon up here.
Station
That's
complete.
nice. That's very nice indeed.
All
You know, to keep
sections
going,
stand
and I
by.
think the ship should just about find it at this
Laying
point.
a course.
Ooh, out the
Set
way.
new course.
Dodge,
Enemy
dodge, dodge,
engaged.
dodge.
Proceed.
Good. They should be enough to take out the bulk ship quite
Set new
easily.
course.
And back at base. Yes, we've built our new star base, which is just perfect. Can we now get repair ships? Not quite yet. I don't think the Vulcan Research Institute is done, and I think that's what you need for
Prepare
it.
the docking bays.
Let's get ourselves one more torpedo turret in this area,
Course of action.
just to kind of keep ourselves as safe as possible. There we go.
All
That's
work
what we're
crews
looking
report to
for.
station.
Mining station
Station complete.
over here.
Station construction
That is
commencing.
just what you want to see. Right, that should solve dilithium problems. And is there a planet here as well?
Armed and ready.
There
Alter
should be,
course.
but there might not be.
Adjust heading.
I would think so, but it doesn't seem to be. Where is this moon coming from then?
Station is under attack.
Okay, they are. Yeah, they've got enough movement allowed to go and sort that out. Perfect.
Enemy engaged.
We do indeed have ourselves a bit of a base over here now.
Insufficient dilithium.
We are short on dilithium, but we
Awaiting
should be
orders.
getting it in at this point. We've got a repair ship
Ready
here.
for
Just
duty.
start repairing that, please. Finally, can sort that out.
Starship complete.
We are incredibly short on crew, dilithium, and metal now, so we're going to have to solve this problem in some way. We are building a trading state. Oh, we were. I think we obviously don't have enough for it. 750, 750. Well, we'll have to wait a little bit of time for that. But in
Ready
the
for
meantime,
Order confirmed.
these lads
We
can
will
get
comply.
this sorted out, which is kind of
Starship
quite overdue, because we really could do with the extra protection. And there seems to be a bit of an
Complete.
invasion fleet
Enemy
coming in.
Engaged.
Acknowledge.
Construction ship, can you come and build yourself a sensor turret? We need a few more
Starship
sensor arrays.
Insufficient dilithium.
Around about there would be
That is a
ideal.
logical request.
Wow, that's quite a sizable fleet actually. Quite a sizable fleet, but we should
Ready
will be
and
fairly safe.
Starship complete. Insufficient dilithium.
Bit of a bad little invasion fleet here with some tactical cubes and everything. Yeah, and I'm not very well defended on that
Station
little area.
is under attack.
Guys, come over here and help,
Alter
please.
course.
We need you.
double stations.
Yeah, that lack of warp is really a problem, isn't it? Slightly underestimated it. Don't like that darn spawn point over there. I've kind of lost my mining ships, haven't I? I have indeed. Okay, over here. Let's get myself another
Starship
couple mining
construction
freighters.
commencing.
God, that's taken most of our fleet there, hasn't it? And that mining ship is
Where are we
completely...
needed?
Well,
Aye.
it's sozzled, isn't it?
Status
It's
report.
ruined. Okay, at this point, my fleet is a little bit spread out, and that's slightly the problem, isn't it? Okay, we did the train station though, so we can start to do some work with them. I believe we are finally ready to get going. I've got a huge amount of resources now, but I've also got my upgrades. At this point, we've got kind of a minimal defence, a few Akiras that should just be patrolling around. They're currently sitting around. And we've very much used our dilithium at this point, and they're just getting the last of the latium over here. I've actually decommissioned my trading stations now, just so I have the extra officers for our final assault. It's going to take us a little while to actually start moving, so I'm going to send them over here, and I'm going to send fleets 2 over here. Just make sure they're all on high special weapons.
Standing by.
And the same with them. Both fleets have themselves a Nebula class for the engineering team to help out, as well as an Aegean class. If I can just about click on that. And yes, they have a little shield enhancer for their allies, which is just wasted. Which is kind of the typical thing, really.
Acknowledge, Starfleet.
We'll let him hang around and just sort of... Well, we'll take out this torpedo turret first. Once we've done that...
All sections stand by.
We have entered a dangerous nebula.
Yeah, why they can't just get around the nebula, I'll never know. Oh, look, now here comes the bug attacks. I've had ages without an attack, and now they're pumping them out, obviously.
We have entered a dangerous nebula.
Fleet 2 is over there. Fleet 1. If you could very kindly take out these leads, that'd be grand. Oh, they're wasting them.
We have entered a dangerous nebula.
Okay, right. If you want to stop where you are,
Full stop.
yeah, we'll just take out whatever comes towards us. And second fleet, likewise, you come behind. So they're just wasting their things here.
Research.
Thank you. So we're just going to stop for a moment, let them recharge because they are wasting their energy. And we will just get our set technology up. That's the last one I haven't done. But in general, we are all ready to go.
Standing by.
Time to head into the Nexus then. Fleet 1 and Fleet 2. All of you start heading in. And this should be quite nice. I've got a bit of a mix today, which is nice to see. Varied it up a little bit. And you know what? Let's head in.
Enemy engaged.
Let's head in for the final battle, shall we? Fleet 2
Fire when ready.
and Fleet 1, all of you get going. Can't really tell what's going on, but it looks like we're doing well at this point. Wow, we absolutely shredded them. Got a good mix here. We barely lost anything really from these two fleets right now. Marvellous. Yeah, this is a much better idea what's going on now. And I'm just assuming that they are helping each other with their special weapons over here, but I honestly don't really know. Should probably focus on the torpedo turrets over here. They look kind of deadly, if I'm honest with you. And no, there's nothing much going on over here. There's an advanced assembly matrix, so maybe Fleet 2, you can deal with that. And Fleet 1, perhaps you can just deal with the normal modification centre to start to knock things out.
We will comply.
Enemy engaged.
Perfect. Turns out this is not anywhere near as tricky as I thought it might be. I was remembering there being a base down here, but I was obviously just thinking of the base over here on the left. Beautiful. Chopping them up. And by chopping I mean blowing them up. There's some big explosions there. Anything left? Oh, a little repair ship. Hello, repair ship. Don't know why they don't quite finish these things off. They obviously think we can recycle them. We don't recycle, thank you very much. We destroy. And Fleet 2 get on this. Thank you. So we do have all of our upgrades. That's possibly why we've done so well here. But I think the little mix of a bit of Nebula and a bit of Aegean is kind of welcome. The Combine Reflectors do an awful lot of good because it really deflects an awful lot of the power of the Borg. They have so much here though. They have this huge planet here. They have 2 moons, one of them infinite moon. They have another one up here that I'm not even sure they're using properly. It's just ridiculous. There we are. We're pretty much here at the end now. Should remind ourselves of our missions quickly. Eliminate all the Borg at this point. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're up to.
The system has been cleared of the Borg presence and the Transwarp portal rests safely in our hands. As long as we hold the portal, passage between the Delta and the Alpha quadrants is secure. While there were some Borg stations in this system, Starfleet believes that a larger concentration of construction facilities exists elsewhere. Several fleets have been dispatched to search the neighboring systems for this Borg staging ground. It is difficult to determine what lies in the darkness beyond this sector's boundaries, But it is clear that our path hereafter is but a test of courage and determination. The journey of 1,000 miles must begin with a single step.
Marvellous little soliloquy there from Picard, as ever. And yes, a kind of surprisingly long mission, really. I had an awful lot of power for a long time, but it took me once you survive in the start, it's a little bit, you have to be a little bit careful about. But after that, honestly, as long as you go into the infinite dilithium moon, eventually you can build up your defences enough, and then you can go and take them out. Their base is pretty weak, actually. It's more just the spawn-ins and the attacks that you get. You just need to make sure you've got yourself prepared for. So there we are. Having secured this side of the portal, it might now give us time to maybe think through the kind of slightly mad plan that we have going on here. It might be a good idea, yes, to go and just destroy the portal, perhaps. I don't know. God only knows. Maybe now we've got this place secure, we can make a sensible choice about it. But anyway, we'll see where this is all heading next time. For now, I'm Thomas, this is Tenostheman, and I've been playing Star Trek Armada 2. Thank you, and good night. So what more could you want in the morning than to chop down some Frenchman? Sir Steve, he stands on the plaza. He will never die, Sir Steve. We will honour you with that great man's moustache. He's not happy. Oh, he flew into the side of the house. That looks really painful. Beautiful.